Alright guys, welcome on back to TK's Garage, and a video that a lot of you guys have been asking me for. I didn't have a lot of time. I had to come literally straight from Detroit and come back here. So let me just talk about somebody I got to meet with and what the purpose of all that was, and then we got to have another conversation actually at SEMA. And this is somebody you've heard me talk about here on the channel before, and I'm excited about it because there is an iconic American brand that is going to try to make a comeback. A phoenix rising from the ashes. And somebody that was so instrumental in the muscle car world that when this happens, granted, it's probably not going to be for at least 24 to 36 months before we see an actual model hit the road, but it's going to be great. Spoiler, it's a General Motors product. And spoiler, there's been buzz around this before. But if you saw the latest General Motors commercial, which they did do during SEMA multiple times on TV, there's a sneak peek in there. They showed models that were durable. And there was one in there that doesn't exist today. Now, I did have to sign a non-disclosure agreement, so I have to be careful about what I can say here. All I can tell you is I did have a really great conversation with this executive. And I've spoken with him a couple of times in the past. And I am exceptionally excited that they're going this route and not going another route that could have happened here really recently. I think because of the recent change in the administration here in the United States, and some of the EPA may be disbanded completely, but to see that could possibly happen. CAFE standards go bye-bye, or emission standards get pulled so far back that automakers have no choice but to make dope cars again. I'm excited. I'm extremely excited. I know a lot of you guys are going to try to cook me in the comments and say, oh, you really aren't saying a lot about it, because there's not a lot I can say. Only some of the stuff I've been privy to and some of the stuff I'm going to get the opportunity to share with you guys in the future. Now, just before we close out here, I wasn't the only one that did get to speak with this person. They just reached out because they saw I was on that side of the country and wanted me to come up and have a short conversation with them in Detroit, and then we had a longer conversation at SEMA. I'm excited for the stuff that's going to be coming in the future, and it makes me feel a little bit better about where muscle cars are going to be. And it's just funny. It's so fickle the way you see people say stuff on the internet. Like, this will never happen, this company will never be back, or this company will never do this, muscle cars are dead. And with the flip of a switch, it's all back. It's all back. So much so that even Stellantis has woken up to that, accelerating their gas-powered chargers 6 months earlier. Probably will be a V8 in 2026 in that car. Yeah. But to see this iconic brand rise from the ashes, I'm here for it. I am so looking forward to see what happens. If you can guess, if you want to take a guess of who it is or who you think I spoke with, and if you're following me and this person on social media, you probably already know, because I did take a photo. I did take a photo with him at SEMA. I did post it on my story, and he did have an iconic jacket on. I'll leave it at that. But if you want to guess what brand it is, there's been some buzz in the last 6 months about it. If you want to guess what brand it is, let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, until next time, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully I did my best to answer your questions without breaking my NDA. I'm happy to be part of a group of media and social media influencers that this company is going to trust as they go ahead and go through the rollout of bringing this amazing project back. Anyways, until next time, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And stay petty, my friends.